he went to another parish recently. And I'm saying, I don't know if that's something that he can keep up, because he has his own people that rely on him. And how many places you can go to. So like if...
Four back. Four back and roll up, man.
Watch this. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Look for real life. Some people in a phone are worried about the wrong things. This is real life. Helping other people. I mean, I'll come nearer.
Organization which go around and help people. They are sharing some love with you guys. But we normally do something. It's a St. Thomas. Our first time I step out of the parish, you know? Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, uncle. E-Nation here. Yeah,
wow. Wow. Just wow. Water come at my eyes. It's Chinese food. It's a Chinese food mukbang. So here's what I have. I have Singapore fried rice, which is supposed to be spicy, but I don't taste any spice. Singapore fried rice. Very nice. Roast pork, because I love a bit of pork. So I thought the roast pork was full of pork, but then when I dig into it, it's full of these, guys. What are these? Bamboo shoots? Something like that. I don't like them. They look like worms. Look. I don't like them. If one or two escapes in my mouth, then that's it. But not my favorite. And one of my favorites, this is what the the pineapple is in. So this is king prawn, but I don't remember if it's sweet and sour. It looks like sweet and sour, but I don't remember if that's what I ordered. I don't feel like I ordered sweet and sour prawns, but I like prawn. Ta-da! There are a lot of people, a lot of less fortunate people all over the world. Not only in Jamaica, all over the world. Every country has the same problem, where they complain about the government not doing enough for the poorer class of people. Now, when you think about it, maybe some people would argue and say the system was made in a certain way for some people to be like this and some people to be like that. But honestly, in any country at all, could the government make everybody rich? I don't think so. Not in my opinion. Because when you look at it, a lot of people who are wealthy, they worked for their wealth. Let's see my food. They worked hard for what they have. This is my sweet and sour prawns in a batter. Battered prawn, I guess. A lot of people work hard for what they have, and they think smart to get what they have. I added some Scotch bonnet to my Chinese food. So, a lot of people in the world, there are a lot of poor people and rich people and middle class all over the world. Every country has that. And every country has people who are very, 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 very poor at the bottom. Like, they can just eat from hand to mouth. Somebody give them a money. Somebody give them a little bit of money. They go to the shop and they buy their dinner for that day. They go to the shop and they buy their breakfast for that day. If they're lucky enough to live in a country where they have trees outside, then they can pick something to cook for that day. Some boiled bananas, some yam, whatever it is. So, in my opinion, people need to help themselves. And if you're in a situation where it's hard to help yourself, I commend those people who are helping people that are not related to them. I'm from Jamaica originally, and I now live in England. And when I look at people who are less fortunate in England, the government doesn't make them rich, but the government provide a way for them to eat food. At least give them basic necessities. Give them somewhere to live, food to eat, their children can go to school. But this is a first world country. There are certain third world countries, like the one that I'm from, Jamaica, where things isn't that easy and the government can only afford to provide so much, in my opinion. People need to try and help themselves. And this is why I like what T-Nation is doing. I'm Auntie Dana, but this topic is about T-Nation and Noel. Because what Noel is doing is helping the less fortunate. He's helping those people who cannot help themselves. If he's helping anybody that can help themselves, we don't know. It's behind the scenes. But what is on the scene is him helping the less fortunate. Older people, excuse me, I'm eating. Older people, disabled people, either he's making a house for them or him have a few people around him who he checks on regularly. But every month, with the help of his donors, he's able to provide food for a lot of people in his community. And these people have come to rely heavily on him. They look forward to this food monthly. So I really want to commend Noel on that and what he's doing. Also, his dedication is obvious because every month he does the food drive. It doesn't take, it takes a lot to organize the food drive, to buy the food and to drive around and to hand out the food. And to know that those people are looking out for it. That's a good thing because you tend to build yourself as a good person in the community, somebody people can look up to. And it wasn't handed to him on a plate. He never got begged nobody to give him that respect. He's earning the respect that he's getting in his community. He's earning his respect by looking out for other people, by being generous. These people, but it takes a lot, because these people now, a lot of other people are going to reach out to him. People are going to come to him with their problems. If somebody, any problem at all, whether it be financial or emotional, he's going to find that people are coming to him. So it's good and it's bad. But he comes across as the type of person who is very helpful, which is a good thing. But what I really wanted to commend Noel on as well is trying to reach out beyond his community. He went to another parish recently. And I'm saying, I don't know if that's something that he can keep up. Because he has his own people that rely on him. And how many places you can go to. So like if you were to start doing, it doesn't make sense to forsake your own to go and give to other people. But it's good that he gave to other people. But I don't see it as something that he can do. He said though that he always wanted to help somebody somewhere else. And that's a really good thing. So Noel live in St. Thomas, and Noel went to Clarendon. I'm going to show you the Jamaican map. The distance, I'm not sure how long the drive took, but it would have taken, it probably took him close to 3 hours or so to get to Clarendon from where he lives. This is where Noel coming from. So you see Kingston there, see Morant Bay. Let's zoom in a little bit. See Morant Bay there, Morant Bay. See all these places you would have heard Noel talk about: Duckensfield, Seafort, Yallas, Prospect. See Prospect there? That's where Noel lives. And that is east of the island of Jamaica. So let me zoom out a little bit for you to see. So Noel is over here near to Morant Bay. Now Clarendon is over here somewhere. So I'm gonna zoom in to show you. See Morant Bay down there, so? And you see where this is? See, we're seeing a little bit of Morant Bay there. You'd have passed Kingston if you drove that direction. And see where it says Hayes? Let's zoom in and show you. You see, give me a bit. See it there? Now, I'm from Portland. And I can tell you that that would have taken a long time. So I don't know if it would be feasible for Noel and the current team that he has to go to other communities. But I was even more impressed that he did it. Because those people would have been very grateful. And it's a wonderful initiative to try and do. I know that there are other charities going on in Jamaica and more people helping. But people have to help each other. And I think it's doable for other people should get involved in charity work. And I'm going to show you some videos of Noel actually in Clarendon, on the food drive in Clarendon. So we're going to watch it together.
This is our first stop. All right, first stop. Let me go there. Four back. Four back, I roll up, man.
Watch this. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Look on real life. Some people in a phone are worried about the wrong things. This is real life. Helping other people. Come here, come nearer.
Organization which go around and help people. They are sharing some love with you guys. But we normally do some in St. Thomas. Our first time I step out of the parish, you know? Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, uncle. E-Nation here. Yeah,
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Water come at my eyes. Guys, just look. People grateful. It's a wonderful thing. Look for Noel. And him do it every month. I don't know how far that bag of food go, but it must stop a gap.
Come, baby. Come out, baby. Come right here.
We are Team Nation. Okay.
So, here's the 3 bags ago. Your bag and your mother bag and... Alright.
We are on program, Team Nation. We've around and we visit
2 bags. Hold on, how much are you here, so? Tell them about David. About 6 of them, you know, but you can get 4. They wish you. That's they are one set family. They are one family. Oh, yeah. Mother, son, and daughter. And grand. How much bag? 3? One more bag. Alright, Claudia. Yes. So remember them when you're not to real, you know that. Lord will Alright.
God bless Noel and him effort when he make. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you ready? Okay.
Listen, even if the bag of food not go far, that one family must get 4 bags of food. That go a long way. And just to see the willingness and the heart Noel have to do this in the first place, pack up 2 bus load and car full with people in your community, figure all the way to Clarendon, go give away food and nice up the community. His mother friend live down there, that's all him know about it. But with the help of donors, so he didn't do it on his own, let's get that right. With contributions from people, most of who live abroad. Thank you so much. Everybody who contributed to this effort and all the efforts when Noel make to give back to his community and other communities, that is an amazing thing. As much as I know feel money do it, I feel idea, I feel mind, I feel kindness, I feel effort, I feel people them, I feel brain, I feel organize it and make it work. When Noel have party, everything organized. Every time Noel have a dance, him go give out food in him community. Me can't stop big up. And just the way him just have a special personality. Boy, let's see where we are going next. You see, when people take it up on themselves to do kindness, it always come with hate, grudgeful, and bad mind. Because what? Them always gonna get blessing, and whether them gonna get it from man or them gonna get it from God. But them are gonna get blessing. If them not get it from the donors, somebody gonna see the good things that he's doing, and he's always gonna get opportunities because his name are gonna call big in them community. People are gonna see him. The politicians are watching. The MPs are watching. The Prime Minister is watching. And Noel just need to keep on do the right things, and he will get the blessing when he deserve. You hear me? He's gonna get the blessing that he deserves and the recognition that he deserves. And him not work for it. That's not his main goal, but I'm sure if it come along, he'll be happy for it. He's making a mark in his community by giving to others. And that's why these people can get a fight and some people dislike them because they get a blessing from being kind. I'm just saying, them always are gonna get blessed. Why we just can't all be kind and be good? Because Noel wasn't only kind through his food drive. Noel kind to the common person where they beside him. Noel drive how much time a week go up at Oiwo, go visit Miss Cornwall. And when he go Miss Cornwall, him no forgot Miss Cooley. All when we no see it on camera, Noel go look for Miss Cooley. And all the other people when Noel touch along the way, we no see all of them in the phone. Some of them we see, some of them we no see. People where we always are go to, and now especially since him have the T Nation family behind him. You have to Nation family, donors, whatever, associates behind him. People more always have got to him for help because them know say him can give them a little food or something. But me personally, if I can, I would have never hold back for donate or for help or for give something to somebody like Noel. If me have it forgive, I'm not gonna say, I wonder what am I gonna do with it. Me go watch him, No, the man do too much for me watch and complain and say this and say that. That not go nowhere. Look how much he's doing. It's so obvious that he's so devoted to what he's doing. He's supposed to get blessing out of it. He's supposed to can uplift himself out of it. People supposed to recognize him for it. Anybody in them community, other business people and the government officials, them supposed to highlight him, big him up, get him involved in what is happening in his parish. Because you can see say is a man will love him parish and love the people them in him parish. Him supposed to be involved, and I hope to God that he is being recognized and it's going to help him and his family in a positive way. Because you think forget up on a business but whether other people eat is such an easy task. Me there have a little YouTube channel where can let me tell you something. Some people might feel like say Noel in a this for where him can get or for money or whatever. Some people might feel like that. Me have this YouTube channel where me have the opportunity if you can do make a. I may tell you say I want to speak English. I have the opportunity to use this channel, right? To benefit myself in certain ways. And it's hard because I have a choice. It is hard. Sometimes you just want to chill and mind your own business and relax. Even my big daughter is not at home. And I have family and friends. And sometimes I have to make an effort just to check on them. It's not easy to make an effort to check on people who are not close into your circle. It cannot be easy. It must take something special to take up yourself and go check per mass time down the road. It must take something special to entertain the people that come around you. The common person, the gardener, the farmer, the rubbish man, the madman, the washer lady, the man with the liquor shop, the old lady round the corner, mass time round one part. To have so many people and every day you get up, you look about for them food. You have to wake up out of your bed early. Make sure you have I keep going back to my patois. But that's what I'm comfortable with. But you have to keep on getting up out of your comfort space, your comfortable zone, to go and see to other people. Not just monthly, weekly, daily, hourly. There must be times when it takes a toll. There must be times when it takes a toll because you're always having, even when the camera isn't on, you have to make sure you're checking up on these people. They're calling you. Their family is calling you. Their relatives, their children, their friends, their neighbor, they're calling you. Oh, Miss Rena says so and so. Oh, Miss Cornwall need this. Oh, Miss, all right, me soon come. Me will reach up there by 3 o'clock this evening. That cannot be easy. Give the man some props. Like, I really hope this work out in the best way possible. And I hope all the people who are chiming in to help, I hope they're really and truly genuine and not looking for when the hit the fan, them come out and say anything bad. Because for somebody to be doing so much for strangers, they must have a big heart. They must have a big heart. Noel, he's doing very good.
This is from T-Nation, yeah? Whenever you say a prayer, I talk to God, just put T-Nation, right? Alright? We do this every month. Our first time coming into Clarendon. And the soap.
God bless you.
Yeah, man. All the way from St. Thomas, I spread love in Clarendon. Huh? It's T-Nation. T-Nation. A group of people all over the world come together and do great things, you know? I just love. Cool, man. Yeah. Why? Now, my sister down here. Alright, speak up yourself there. Alright, we can walk. Come in, so walk in. Hey, more two my runners up here with the back of the man.
Organization and everybody originate from St. Thomas on the ground, share some love package and so on. You know? Yeah. Everybody. So William can help. So we call him Gully. Right. So we're there.
We're in a nation back then, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, man. All the way from St. Thomas. We all over the world, you know, but we didn't see St. Thomas.
This year, yeah. Last year, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
I love man. And Papa, yeah.
Look like him classy.
At every end of the month, we give you a sign.
Fortuitous, not there for Brandon King. I've got a 4, but this is down through.
Why don't we do it? We're from St. Thomas. We are giving out food package. We do this every month in St. Thomas. Our first time we are coming to Clarendon. The spirit does tell us to give one. You know? Yeah, man. Wait for our fab there. Our fab, our food. This child I mean. Alright, bless up yourself, yeah?
So I just did this video because I was just thinking that, you know, life is different in different parts of the world. And as much as England hard, everybody in England, everyone in England has light, power in them house. They're not disconnecting it. I'm if you tell you. Good now still. But they're not disconnecting it. They're not disconnecting water. Every home in England has running water in their taps. It would have reached the news and it would have been a very bad thing highlighted if somebody never had running water in England. Everybody have what they need to live, to survive. Some people don't work, but the government give them money so they can buy food. The difference with them is that their food might not be such a good quality. They might buy the cheapest because they probably have a big family to feed and so on. But the more kids you have here, the more you get. But at the same time, it's more people to provide for. But when you compare somewhere like England to somewhere like Jamaica, the poverty is on a different level. So we know that the bag of food isn't going to last a lifetime. But somebody is being helped. And it means there's hope. There are good people in the world. Not everybody have the heart and the strength and the vigor and the skills to do something like this. But Noel gathered a team of people from his community. 10 or more people, more than 10 people, to come on board to help him. But he is the person behind it. That he said, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do it like that. And him have a strong woman behind him to help him execute the things that he sets out to do. I still can't believe how, and can't stop saying how amazed I am that Noel drive from Prospect, St. Thomas to Clarendon with food to give out. And people gonna try and badmine him for his blessings? No, man. Something wrong with those people. But in life, you always have people who are for you and people who are against you. And them see you doing something and they don't know how it go, and they cast an assumption. And I can even say the same for me, but I'm not going to go into that. You don't know how something come about and you assume something about a situation. But I'm telling you, big up to Noel, big up, big up, big up, big up to Cece, and big up to Mama Tutu and everybody on the team who is in it to do good for others. These people love Noel gone to bed. The people in his community that he looks out for, that he's highlighted, that he's put on the map. Noel put Prospect on the map. I've heard of Prospect because I'm from Portland. But apart from hearing, and Portland is next door to St. Thomas. But apart from hearing the name Prospect, St. Thomas, and there's a Prospect in every parish, I didn't know anything about Prospect. But people all over the world knows places in Prospect. Right now, when Noel driving on the road, I can look and say, he might go around this side, he might go down this side, if he's going to Marant Bay or if he's going to Port Marant and all of that. I kind of know the whereabouts already. And the next time I go to Jamaica, I'll definitely be visiting Prospect. And everybody, hey, what a bam bam with next video coming right up. Next video coming right up.